twice. That's so funny.
I've seen it twice. The bigger the screen, the better.
I saw it once in the theater, once at home.
Oh, did you?
I feel like I owe that movie an apology because I was like one of the haters that was like, oh, I'm not seeing that. Oh, I've already seen the musical and blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
and
no, have you seen it?
I owe them all an apology. It was
Spectacular.
It was
unbelievable.
spectacular.
Unbelievable.
Like this jacket. Today we're bringing you something very special from Denim & Company, the lamb leather Moto jacket with the pockets, right? So here's the thing. Lamb leather jacket, go try and find one for less than $160. Then incorporate into it style like a Moto jacket, all the different color choices that we have for you here at QVC, and then an easy pay, and you're like, wait a minute, where could I ever find a jacket like this? $32 gets it home. Look at this. So, by the way, we have it for you in many color choices.
Yes,
I don't have the
one
color
length
names.
fits most. Okay, a lot of these are getting limited. So there's some similar choices. Let me run through so we're all on the same page. Dark brown, it is the darker of the two browns.
Yes.
Fewer than 400. Here's your black. Nothing else looks like that. If you want a classic black leather, whether it's a motorcycle look you're looking for or a glammed up look, fewer than 300. This is the lighter brown. We call it chestnut. See the difference?
Yeah.
Dark, chestnut. Fewer than 300 in the chestnut. There are two wine options. This is fall wine. Fewer than 150. It has a bit more like a red undertone, like a brick. I am in dark burgundy. So this is more Merlots and Cabernets. There's fewer than 100 in the dark burgundy. Fall wine, burgundy. Then you've got a dark slate. That is your bluish gray color. There's 3 dozen. Your navy, true navy blue. 2 dozen, and last call, true olive. Price is only valid for today. $32 if you use the payment plan. Brings a leather, not a faux, not a could be real, no, a genuine leather jacket home.
Yeah, and it's so soft. First of all, it's the same quality leather we've been using. I think we started this 8 years ago. So we haven't changed anything. It's fully lined. Amy, can you show the lining for a second?
Yes, I can do anything.
Look at the inside here. It's
and each one has dyed to match lining.
Yeah, dyed to match lining. It's beautifully made. The seaming detail gives you the fit you want.
King of seams right here.
This horizontal waist seam, not meant to be where your waist is because we know everyone's different, but look at the definition it gives Amy. I mean, it's just gorgeous. The sleeve.
I rolled mine.
Did you see what we did on the sleeve?
But you don't have to
the
wear
little
it like
French
that.
cuff idea. So if your arms are a little shorter, you could turn that back. If you want to turn it back anyway, feel free to do that. But it does give you the option. And then, of course, the way we design this is because Moto jackets are asymmetrical, we wanted to make sure that it looked good closed, because look how gorgeous that is.
Oh, you can zip it up all the way. Look at that.
Yeah, or when most people are going to wear them open, they look good open too. So it's just the most brilliant Moto jacket, the best value tonight, and the most gorgeous leather.
Yeah.
We're gonna help with sizes because lots of people are asking. So I'm 5'2½". I tend to wear an extra, extra small at QVC, and that's what I'm in tonight. If you step over here, Morgan is 5'8", and she has on the 1X in the fall wine color. And then you've got Katya, and Katya, you are in chestnut, chestnut brown, and Katya is 5'10", and she's in the extra, extra small. I wouldn't play around with fit here. I would order your traditional QVC size.
Denim & Company size. It's meant to have a fitted look to it. You could wear a fine gauge sweater, a t-shirt, a blouse underneath. I don't think too many people are going to wear big chunky sweaters under this.
Well, no, because you'd be wearing a coat if you're wearing a big chunky sweater somewhere, right?
So my opinion is stick with your true Denim & Company size.
Okay, and today is the only day. This is not like, well, I'll think about it. Let me see what else is in the show. Let me find out what else is happening tonight and over the weekend. You won't ever find a price like this on genuine leather.
I think we had this in our show back in December at like $189 or $199.
Maybe.
Right? To be able to have it today at a today only price, just so you know that. Today only price means that the price is only good for today, goes away at midnight, and it's the lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 3 months. or while supplies last. I mean, like, it could completely sell out and we won't bring it back. Today, we have it for you in your color choices, but we are getting limited across the board. So we should go through and let you know the names so that you can order yours. A 612-795, that's your item
We can start
number.
with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Alberti is holding up dark slate. It's
I
a
love
gray and a
this
blue
one.
all blended together. There's now less than 2 dozen to go around.
Oh my
So
goodness.
sad.
Then you've got Gary holding up the navy for you all to choose from. There's a handful, so that means we don't even have a dozen. Then I've got the 2 browns, so I'm gonna compare them again. Dark brown is right here in the front of the rack.
It's like more warm, right?
Yes,
And
there's
rich.
300 to go around. It's very popular. If you would like one step lighter than that, order chestnut brown.
This is like dark chocolate, and that's like mocha mousse, the color of the year.
Ooh,
Yes.
fewer than
Oh
270.
my gosh, you're so
Both
right.
are very popular tonight. Black. I mean, if you don't have a black leather,
Yeah, seriously.
right?
You can't
very
go wrong
popular.
with black.
You cannot.
No.
Then I have the wine colors. So fall wine, fewer than 100, and then I'm in the dark burgundy option. And there's only 50 to go around in
And
dark
you can
burgundy.
never have enough wine.
Never.
I mean, serious.
Agreed, especially on a Friday night. Here is your green, true olive, just a few. So at this point, we take
yeah.
advantage of that $32 easy pay. And the idea too of like outerwear when the weather is right, obviously if it's cold and windy where you are and just a tough winter, it's not your outerwear. But in the spring, it's the jacket
Yeah.
that you wear because you're cold. And then you take it off and you have short sleeves under it. In the winter, it's your, wear to worship, wear to work, wear to Saturday nights, and put a blouse or a t-shirt under it.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like people wear leather jackets 3 seasons out of the years. I
Yep.
mean, you may not wear it in the summer if it's 100 degrees, but certainly, March, April, May, February, January.
Yep.
I just skipped
What month is
January and February. January, February. I hate January and February.
I know, me
That's-
too. It's great.
But you'll wear this like so much. I mean, how about putting it over like a sleeveless maxi dress, right? That would be gorgeous. Just a lot of different ways to wear this.
Well, and I love too the fit because a lot of jackets, they do tend to look just a little bit more boxy and they don't work for all shapes and all body types. The Moto jacket, it just curves you
It does.
in and brings you in. It's so flattering.
It's cool.
You don't get lost in it.
Yeah,
Right,
you
it's
are the cool girl in this.
It never goes out of style.
Right.
It's not trendy. It's just you're always in style. And if you ever have a problem like putting an outfit together, sometimes I think like the jacket is always the solution to bring everything together. And
The
so
finishing touch.
yeah, it is that finishing touch, and we have it for you in the most beautiful lamb leather. I mean, and I feel like we should talk about that.
Genuine.
Like, it's not a stiff leather. It's not ultra shiny. Like, I was just at the mall the other day, and like they had some of these like ultra shiny, like crinkly leathers. I put one on. It looked good on the hanger. I put it on. I was like, ugh. I was like, it looks like I'm wearing a satellite dish. This like feels really nice, and it's got this buttery quality to it.
It really does.
So like you'll get a lot of compliments from the style to the richness of the color to the feel of the leather. Honestly, it feels like a $600 to $1,000
It does.
jacket. Like it really does.
And
But
it's
to get it home
quality.
for
I mean,
$32.
it's gutsy without being heavy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel leather jackets out at retail, and they're very lightweight, which
Flimsy.
means they use very cheap, thin leather and lining. This has a nice, gutsy weight to it. I mean, it's really quality. If you remember our leather jackets from 8 years ago,
Yep.
we haven't changed a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
well, it's funny. You haven't changed a thing, even the price now, except it's
Well,
lower. It's lower
this
than
is
what we
lower than
Lower.
it was 8 years ago.
Yep.
Crazy.
You can't say that about too much these days.
You
The
can't.
very first leather Today's Special Value that we did in Denim & Company, I remember it was $199. I was like
It was.
Yeah, I know.
Because you
Yeah.
were blown away by that price point years
We
ago.
were
Yeah.
we were impressed by that price. Yeah, I know.
160, not a payment. Your total price is 160. So I'm going to run through the colors again and just keep announcing genuine leather because I know there's other brands that would have this price attached to faux leather. We're giving you genuine. So let me compare the browns again. If you want the darker, it's very popular tonight, dark brown. That's the one right here.
It's very chic.
There's fewer than 250
Oh, wow.
to go around. Then this one is lighter. This will be your chestnut brown. There's only 270. You've got your classic black here. I mean, imagine your turtleneck under that, your
Wow.
blouse, your t-shirt, ripped jeans or leggings, fewer than 200. Then the wine options. Fall wine feels like a brick red, has a lot of almost like dark cranberry to it. 50 to go around, and I'm in dark burgundy, so mine's gonna have almost like a purple undertone and really looks like Shirazes and Pinot Noirs if you drink your red wines. 3 dozen, 3 dozen. Clearly, I do drink my red wine. Here's your true olive. There's 5.
5?
Yep, there's literally one size.
Oh, no.
An extra small
That's
left,
my
5 of
favorite.
them. Your
If we
favorite?
have olive in your size, don't
Go
wait.
and get it?
Yeah, go get
Navy?
it. Navy's gorgeous.
1
Think of
dozen.
navy in the spring.
Yes, a nautical look.
Spectator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a dozen left in the slate. It's one of those moments, even if you're thinking like, I just want to be in pajamas and lounge right now, snow, cold, at some point you're going to get out of that mode and you're going to want your leather jacket. And this is the best day to grab one.
Absolutely. Yep.
Gary
Gorgeous.
Gobin,
Good
always
to
a pleasure
see
to have you
you.
on the show.
Good to
Listen,
see
over
Hall of Fame.
600
Hall of Fame?
orders.
Hall
Yes.
of Fame.
He's in the
Hall
Hall of Fame. That's in the Hall of Fame.
Bye,
Dan's in the Hall
everybody.
of Fame.
Good to
Thank
see
you
you
so much.
guys.
Over
Thanks,
600
Gary.
orders placed. If you want yours, remember that price goes away at midnight tonight.